And take a quick look here at the peas and the radishes, this row here. The peas coming up on both sides of the fence. So what we did here is our original green fence only comes to about this high here. And we have some already at that height or higher. So we took some of our chicken wire, folded a piece in half, gave it another 1.5 feet of height. There's actually some of those that are reaching the top of that one as well. So as each one comes up, they keep sending out new feelers. They just find their next little spot to hook onto. You can actually help them, because what they want to do is climb up as fast as they can, but sometimes they'll hook onto each other, and if they get around their stalk, they'll choke each other out. You know, a lot of the times they'll be fine. They don't clamp too tight, but you want to watch that it doesn't get too carried away. You got one here. It's over 5 feet tall, pretty much now. So it's at the top, pretty much, of this thing here. So we're thinking of maybe adding just a little more chicken wire. Excuse me. None of these have started flowering yet, which is great. Just get them keep going higher and higher. If we didn't have more planted on the other side of the fence, we'd just let them flop over and grow all over that, but we have just as many on the other side of the fence coming up. So they go all the way down to the end. And the same thing, the peas all the way down this side too. We've been having some really good weather, so everything's just been taking off. And the radishes, they're down lower here. They've really filled out the bottom here. It's actually making the walkway there a little thinner, harder to walk. But each one of these, you know, it's very strong now to the ground. Every once in a while you can just check to make sure the ground's loose enough. You can pull away just a bit of it there and you can see there's a radish growing in there. Just got to make sure the dirt's nice and loose. These guys have leaves that are about 1.5 feet tall at this point. I've been trimming some of the bottom ones if they're getting too scraggly on the ground. They get covered in dirt and they get stepped on or they get eaten. Maybe like this one here. I just take it and cut it off right at the base, and it'll just start spawning new ones right out of the center of it. I think we had one of them further over here that was almost going to a flower. Right in the center, it's hard to get a good focus on it. But they're very strong. And they go all the way down, right on the bottom of the peas. They actually help to provide the peas some cover and some shade along their roots and just along the thin stalks on the bottom here. So it's nice to provide that extra bit of cover for each other. They work together. Alright, thanks for watching.